Hey guys, it's Corey here, back for another video. As you can see by my DX shirt and my RK Bro hat, this is going to be another talk about wrestling. I'm going to review, it's 12:34, so I'm going to review last night's episode of Monday Night Raw. We saw the Fatal 4-Way match between Carmella, Candice LeRae, Piper Niven, and Nikki Cross. Wait, was it? No, it wasn't Nikki Cross. It was... Oh, shoot. Who was it? It was Candice... Mia Yim, that's who the fourth one was. I think they did have Carmella come back and, give her a shot, but, I mean, it was a pretty decent match. I don't know who they're going to have go against Bianca. In my opinion, I think it's going... I gotta think of who's in the chamber for a minute. Raquel, Nikki, I would say... Honestly, I'm hoping Raquel. I'd like to see Raquel get it, but, I mean, are they going to have her turn heel? I mean, or, I would love to see Raquel get the belt and be and have a dominant reign. See, that's what I like about the women's division, is they don't play hot potato. It's like they let the champ have it for a while. And, let them and build up new stars. Like what they did with Bianca, what they did with Becky, and I think that is what they're going to do with Raquel again. And I think it'll be a really good build for her. I mean, nothing against Bianca. I mean, I love Bianca. Bianca's a great champion. She's athletic as hell. So I think that, she's good, but I believe at Mania there is going to be a new champion. There usually is. And then we saw Cody Rhodes and Paul Heyman have a promo. Oh, man. They're really doing a good job doing that, especially when Paul used the line that, Cody was Dusty's favorite son, but Roman was the son Dusty always wanted. I was like, oh shit. Like, they're really building this up. I know the crowd wants Sammy to win. I mean, I like Sammy as well. I didn't for the longest time when he was that dictator-style gimmick. I thought that gimmick was absolute ass. But I really think Triple H is building Sammy up like NXT Sami Zayn, like the ultimate underdog style. And, I just think that, it's going to be really good build. But, see, personally, I mean, I don't know if Roman could do this with all the health Roman's issues had. With all the health issues Roman has had over the years, but he should defend both belts both nights. You know, let Cody win the WWE and let Sammy win the Universal. But, in all honesty, what I think they're going to do is they're going to have, you know, Jay's eventually going to get back in the fold with the family, like turn on Sami Zayn. Like, I think that's going to happen at Elimination Chamber. Like, you know, like Jay's going to stand in the ring and then he's just going to, like, super kick Sami and cost him the match. And then KO's going to return and come out and help Sami, like, fend off the bloodline. And Sami and KO are going after the tag titles at Mania. But I would like to see that match. I know the crowd is really hoping for Sami to be Universal Champion, but I just don't think it's going to happen right yet. Then, you know, they had Edge come out and Beth Phoenix and challenge the Judgment Day to a mixed tag team match at Elimination Chamber. I think that is a good idea for the Chamber. You know, let the Judgment Day and Edge feud be put to rest. It's been going on for a long time. I mean, not that I have any issue with that. But, you know, I think it is time to put it to bed. You know, especially because I think Edge is going to retire this year. Because I've heard articles, you know, talk about it, saying that, like, he was going to retire in, like, 2023 in Toronto. Because I know they're probably building up Dominic to take on Ray. Now, as far as Finn and Priest, I don't know what they're going to do with them. I mean, Rhea's going after Charlotte, which hopefully Rhea goes over in that match with Charlotte. So, I mean, hopefully they still keep the Judgment Day going for a while. I think Dom's done with him at Mania. I think he's, like, gonna, like, him and Ray are gonna embrace after the match and make up and all this other stuff. But, and then we had Brock Lesnar come out and challenge Lashley to a match at Elimination Chamber. First off, I love the Cowboy Brock gimmick. I think it's awesome. I think his promos are awesome. You know, they're letting Brock showcase what he could do without Paul Heyman. But honestly, that match needs to be saved for Mania. Like, it's too big of a match to be on a show like Elimination Chamber. And I hope that they do it at Mania. And I've said this in another video, but I honestly think they just need to take off the ring ropes, you know, put Lashley and Brock in a cage and let them just beat the hell out of each other for, like, however long it takes. Like, don't script the winner, like, almost like UFC, well, exactly like UFC. Just let them fight, and whoever knocks the person out or makes the other person tap wins. I mean, they're both MMA fighters. They both know what they're doing. So, I just think that's a really good opportunity. And it could introduce MMA fans to the sport of pro wrestling. So I think that is a really good idea. And then we had Becky take on Bayley in a steel cage match. I think I was pretty sure Becky was going to win that. And Lita came out. I was like, whoa, I did not expect that. But who knows what they're going to do with that. Because, they got to have something for Becky and Damage Control to do at Mania. So, depending on how bad Dakota Kai's hurt, because they said she was hurt. I don't know if it's storyline or if Dakota actually got hurt, but I read a comment on the Pro Wrestling Lounge that I'm a part of on Facebook that they could do Trish and Lita versus Dakota Kai and Io Sky for the women's tag titles. And, the Elimination Chamber is in Canada, so, it'd be a good way to help elevate Dakota and Io. And, because I know Triple H is, really high on both of them. And, then, maybe, Bayley could interfere, and then they maybe could set up a 6-woman tag at Mania between Becky, Trish, and Lita versus Damage Control. But, see, I don't know who would win that match because Becky is so over, but they're trying to, make Damage Control stars. What they could do is, let Trish or Lita take the fall and, Damage Control win. That's what I think they would do. And let me see if I'm missing anything else. And then Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander fought Alpha Academy. I think that's just to help solidify the rebuild of the Hurt Business. I don't think that was really anything too spectacular. But, and then you had Dexter Lumis take on Baron Corbin, which I was surprised Dexter didn't use that straitjacket. He just hit the side effect and pinned Baron and it was over. And then JBL's like, I'm done with you, Corbin. You're a clown, and is what he called him. And I'm like, well, hopefully this gives Corbin back his lone wolf gimmick, because every other gimmick they've done with Corbin besides the lone wolf one has been absolutely god-awful. So, but that about recaps Monday Night Raw for, what's today's date? Today is, oh no, we're in February now. Crap. I still have a January calendar. So today is February 6th. I need to change my calendar. But that recaps Monday Night Raw for February 6th, 2023. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in the next one.